Welcome to the Fixit channel, and this is a quick video to help you out in knowing what is true or fake, what's a scam or not in the apps of the Google Play Store for Android and the iOS App Store for Apple. So you might think, oh, I've got an iPhone, I don't have problems with that. I can tell you there's a lot of scam apps and fake apps and crapware in the App Store for Apple. And as you know, as much and maybe a little more in the Google Play Store. So how can you make a difference between the real and the fake? Sorry, it often is a little difficult, but you know what? If you apply the rules that I will actually give you now, you should actually find that it's not that difficult and you might avoid a scam. So first of all, of course, check who publishes that app. Google it. Check it out. You want to know who makes the app that you're supposed to download. So for example, if I wanted to download Pokemon Go, well, I know that it's Niantic that makes Pokemon Go. So of course, what I would do is make sure that once I'm in the App Store, I am with Niantic on the app that I clicked on before installing it. Be careful with similar names, because scammers will often do similar stuff. So like Pokemon Go could be written differently. Letter is different. Instead of Pokemon with a K, I don't know, they could, Pokemon or, whatever. They could change something. They could also change it in a way that you might, when you're distracted, not see the difference. Pokemon Jump. Okay, oh, it must be this. No, it's not. It's Pokemon Go you want. So be careful with the name, the exact name of the app, and be careful not to be fooled by something that's similar in name, because it does happen. Check the reviews. A real app will have thousands of reviews. Pokemon Go will have thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of reviews now. A fake or a imitation will have zero or very little, reviews on it. Why? Because often it doesn't stay in the store that long, because somebody will, of course, signal it and it will be removed quite quickly. Look at the published date. Make sure that the date that it's published is, oh, okay, it's Pokemon Go. It's been published more than a year ago now. Not, oh, it's been published only 2 days ago. Once again, because published date will tell you of a real app that's been there for a long time versus a app that's a scam or a fake app, because it will often be removed quite quickly, once again because people will signal it. Now make sure that you make a difference between updated on and of course published on, because that's very different. An app can be updated yesterday, for example. That's okay. It's published that you want to make sure it's not published yesterday, unless you really know that it's a new app that's coming to the store and that was just published recently. Check for spelling mistakes. It often happens, and most of these apps, by the way, come from countries where English isn't the first language. So often they will have title, some errors in the title or in the text that's describing what the app is about. So if there's lots of spelling mistakes in the title of, or the description, something is wrong. Check it out. And when in doubt, you can visit the store's website. So basically, you can go directly from your browser within your Android phone, or the Safari browser in your iPhone. And often it will have a little button that says "Get our app." If you click, usually it should open Google Play Store on Android or the Apple App Store on iPhone. If it doesn't, or it tries to tell you to do all sorts of weird things to get the app, something's really wrong. So, and one of the last things, try to stay, if possible, with known apps. If you get that app that says, oh, super smartphone, anti-spyware, 100% the best ever. Yeah, okay. Maybe you should get AVG. Make sure that it's the real thing. Or, get maybe malware bytes and make sure that it's the real thing. It's something that often happens, fake antivirus, or or they say they're anti-malware, but they do nothing. They just clickbait and try to get money by doing ads or doing all sorts of things, or trying to steal your personal info. And of course, any app that sounds too good to be true, an app that promises shopping discounts that are amazing, a Rolex at $20, I've never seen a Rolex at $20. What, for example, free app of the day. Yeah, it's a well-known app and it's quite fun, but 100 free apps a day. Okay, that's kind of a lot of apps for free for every day, and it's going to tell you, yeah, tons of apps are free every day. Get our app. Yeah, okay, that's probably a scam. So, be very careful with that, and I hope the little tips and tricks that I just posted will help you out in making a difference with, true apps and fake apps, scams of all sorts. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up, and thank you for following us on this Fixit channel.